All right. Now, what's next on the docket?
Now,
Now,
we got two ranked opponents playing two ranked games on Saturday.
which one you get to
Number
first?
12.
Number 12,
Texas A&M versus number 1 Clemson.
Clemson Tigers.
Who do you have?
Man, I hope Texas can somehow pull this out. My mind is telling me that the Clemson Tigers are going to pull out a victory because I think they played either last year or the year before and they won. But Clemson is looked to be the favorite this year to win the national championship. So it would be obvious pick to say Clemson. But my SEC ties tell me I hope Texas A&M comes in here and puts a scare in their heart.
Well, my thought is Clemson is going to mollywop Texas A&M.
Don't hold anything back, Hendo.
Mollywop.
Wow.
Curb stomped.
I hope not. I mean,
Beat the brakes off of them.
they were getting overwhelmed the last time they faced. I feel that this will show us as a measuring stick where Texas A&M is this year, if they've improved or if Texas A&M is just not there yet.
Well,
Not if they lose, but just saying how they perform. Will they lay down?
we'll have to watch it and see. I don't know. I don't think they'll lay down.
Jimbo Fisher, get those boys ready.
I don't think they'll have enough firepower to keep up.
And that's fair. That is fair. Fair is fair. Maybe they have a bad game. Clemson comes in too hyped and overlooks them, but
I don't think they'll overlook them. I think they'll be properly prepared, ready for this level of competition. But it's going to be – I just think it's going to be more than Texas A&M can take.
and that's a consensus. And so I just hope that A&M, Texas shows up to play. Texas A&M show up to play, and if you do that, anything can happen.
Hey, Georgia State beat Tennessee.
That is true, but Tennessee has been not good, and I keep trying to give them a bone. Everything's new.
They
coach.
looked past them.
You can't be a new regime and look past anyone. You should take everyone seriously. So
Every time you
okay,
get on the court.
we're good. I pick Clemson.
Okay, I'll go with Clemson too.
My heart says Texas A&M go out there and shock the world.
We'll see. We have one more.
What else? More?
Number 6, LSU
Woo!
versus number 10, Texas.
I'm going with LSU. LSU has something to prove. They cannot afford to not show up this year. They have to be better this year than it was last year. They have to come in here and say, Texas, you guys did okay last year. I mean, you did great for yourselves last year, finally to beat Texas. But we're LSU. We're picking this game. We wanted you so we can prove to the SEC we are here. We are finally got our quarterback and our wide receivers and running back all on the same page.
Okay.
I'm picking LSU.
I'm not picking LSU.
You're not picking LSU?
No, I'm not picking LSU.
Who are you picking?
I'm picking Texas.
Why are you picking Texas?
Picking Texas because you said that LSU has something to prove. Texas has everything to prove.
No, that's true.
Everything to prove.
They do. They do.
And I think they are going to prove it.
I mean, if they win the game, I mean, it's not going to be a shocker or surprise. I'm just saying LSU can't afford to lose. They have to build this momentum.
They can afford to lose in week 1.
And they can afford to lose a game, but they already won their first game.
I mean, they can afford to lose in week 2, rather.
It's no time. This is a time to say, Alabama, we're ready.
We'll have to see.
College football world, you're put on notice.
It's a big time game.
They have to win. That's it. I mean, you have to try to win every game, and I feel that LSU has to win this game. That's why I'm picking them. They have to win.
Are you saying Texas doesn't have to win?
Of course Texas has to win.
Exactly.
They do. Of course they do.
Yes.
But LSU is trying to beat Alabama, and they're trying to win the SEC West. So they can't afford to just lose. Even though this is a count against them, they can't afford to lose. They have to say, this is a measuring stick for me. And if they lose like on some fluke or some crazy play, okay. But if they get beat by more than a touchdown or so, then they have to go back to the drawing board once again. And you're right, on the schedule, if you set up a big matchup like this early on, you have the opportunity to take a loss. But I'm still picking LSU.
Understandable. There's nothing wrong with that pick. I just disagree.
Hendo, Texas.
I'm taking Texas.
LSU.
Okay.
What else is left on the docket? That's it?
That's it. There's no docket left.
Whoa, no more docket left. So it looks like we've come to the end of another great podcast. As always, we enjoyed. Hey, hit us up with comments, topics that you want to hear, videos that you want to see, things you want to hear. We've enjoyed. As always, I'm Pedro Justice, and he is
your friendly neighborhood Hendo man.
And we're out.